North America Mass Contest Go Go Go. We are going to continue from the previous video in which we are going to talk about how to print out more things. So aside from printing out text, the cout function could also print out numbers. So for example, let's say we output 42, it will output 42. If we write this, it will output this. However, if we write decimal, it could also output decimals. So for example, if we write 12.345, it will output 12.345. But if we write decimals with big precision, like the following, it will only show the first few digits. So in this case, it's the first 6 digits, which is 12.3451. The reason to that, I will explain this later. But this reason is because it's due to the precision, the limited precision of the cout function. And the cout function could sometimes, if you want to output special characters like this, or this, or this, you may actually need to use the escape character to write this like this. Let's first try what will happen if we do not write it using the escape character. Let's say we want to print out the following. Just give me a second. Let's say we want to print out the following. So and we try to run it. You can see that it shows a warning, unknown escape character G, and as a result, this thing is not printed out properly. So it only shows C dot this good. And similarly, if we want to try to print out this text, let's try write it here. And we try to run it. You can see that it cannot find the string literal operator good, which in this case, this one is not in the double quotation, which means that it's not printed out, so that's a problem. Okay, now let's try how, I'm going to show you how we actually do it using the escape character. Let's say we want to print out the following. So we write this, and then we write, what's that called? Escape character, we call this as escape character before this. And then we write out the remaining part, good. And we try run it again. Oh, sorry. Delete this. In this case, it just shows the text properly. And similarly, if we want to write this thing, we could just write like this. This quotation, good, this quotation. Okay, sorry. Okay, I forgot this. Which in this case, it shows the good in double quotation form. And if you want to show it in like another quotation, you do this. So it shows the good in like another type of quotation. Um, so another thing that you could do is that you could instead of writing std endl to represent that a line has been switched, you could also write /n to manually switch a line. So for example, North America Mass Contest Go 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 is the best YouTube channel in the world. Let's say we do this. And you can see that a line has been switched here between the go and is because we add the /n here, which this represents what's that called? Which this represents a switch in a line. Yeah. And sometimes you could also use it to print out some. You could also use it to print like other languages. For example, Chinese. Let's say we write 早上, good morning, China. We write something like this, and then we try to run it. You can see that it actually prints out Chinese perfectly. But in some older versions, if you try to do it like this, it will print random Unicode because it doesn't recognize like some languages like Chinese. You could also like print Japanese, I think. So basically, let me find a random Japanese line. Uh, Japan Google Translate. Just give me a few seconds. North America Mass Contest Go 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 is the best channel in the world. It's the best channel in the world. Okay. So basically, this is the Japanese translation of the North America Mass Contest Go 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 is the best YouTube channel in the world. And then let's try run it. You can see that it also works. And let's try actually this thing I think it also accepts Korean. So let's actually try outputting some Korean language using the C++. So in this case, give me a second. I'm just finding a random Korean line of words. So it's North America Mass Contest Go 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 is the best YouTube channel in the world. Okay. So this. And then let's try run it. You guys it also prints it out perfectly. So in this case, the key takeaway is that you could use the cout to print different languages. Words in different languages, and it will like run perfectly. But in some older version, it might not work. Okay. And another thing that you could also output true or false here. So basically, but they will not show us true or false. They will instead show us 0 and 1. This thing, either true or false, we call it as a Boolean statement, in which we are going to talk about it later. Okay, here we come to the end of our lesson and I hope you have learned a lot. See you next week. Bye bye.